My name is Molly Welch, and I'm giving my speech on artificial insemination. Artificial insemination is the process of collecting male semen and inserting into the female reproductive tract. Artificial insemination was created to speed up the rate of genetic improvement. It is now widespread all across our nation and world. This technique has changed the livestock industry. Kara Rogers states in her article, Artificial Insemination, the first successful experiment with artificial insemination in animals was performed by Lazzaro Spinelli in 1780. While investigating animal reproduction, developed a technique for artificial insemination in dogs. After Spinelli researched this and found a lot of information about, then other researchers began researching it in other animals. Sanitation is really crucial in AI. If this inseminator is not careful, disease can be transmitted to other animals. The semen that is collected needs to be kept at extremely cold temperatures if not used immediately. In the book Artificial Insemination, Current and Future Trends by Jane Morrill, it is stated storing extended semen at reduced temperature helps extend semen life by lowering their metabolism as well as inhibiting bacterial growth. Every animal's semen has to be stored at different temperatures. Goat semen has to be stored only from 12 to 24 hours at 4 degrees Celsius. Morrill says stallion semen is stored at approximately 6 degrees Celsius, while boar semen is stored at 16 to 18 degrees Celsius. Goat semen can only be stored from 12 to 24 hours or it will be ruined. If it goes over, you can't use it, but other animals, it can go longer. There are 3 common methods: the recto-vaginal method, vaginal method, and the spectrum method. In the article Animal Husbandry, the author states about recto-vaginal method, the inseminator will insert the left gloved hand into the rectum, applying the soft soap or lubricant on the glove, and the other hand is further inserted that will catch the cervix. The spectrum method is similar but different at the same time. The inseminator places the spectrum inside the cow, and the inseminating tube is placed inside the spectrum, and then the semen is inserted that way. The author states about the vagina method, the hand is passed through the vagina, and the inseminating tube is guided by hand to the site of insemination, and the semen is deposited. This method is the highest risk of contamination, and you don't really want to use it. The author says that in cattle, the safe and the best method of insemination is the recto-vaginal method. Different animals require different methods. There are many advantages and disadvantages to artificial insemination. There are more positives than negatives. Andrew Gentry wrote in her article, Pros and Cons of Artificial Insemination in Cattle, the primary advantage of artificial insemination is it allows breeders to select from a larger population of sires, making superior genetics available to more than just breeding operations. Artificial insemination can be used all around the world. If a cow is in Montana and we want to use it down here, we can. We can just have the semen shipped to us. This helps our production and our genetic rates. The decrease in expenses is another advantage. Instead of buying a $1,500 bull calf, you can buy a $30 semen that way. Another positive is the rate of conception is increased. You don't have too big of heifers born in big mama cows. Genetically improved animals help for smoother births. Gentry also states, however, properly executing an artificial inseminating program requires specialized knowledge and additional time. Any minor mistake can affect the child or the mother when artificial inseminating. To do the artificial insemination, you must study and make sure you do it correctly. The extra time and help needed will increase the cost. In summary, artificial inseminations have advanced over the last decades. More people have learned about it and started to perform it. It doesn't matter if you're a scientist or a local farmer, you can still use this method. I'm so glad I had this opportunity to talk to you about this topic. It is something that has interested me from a long time, and glad I got to share with you. Thank you for your time.